Well, hang on. I want to try to lose them on the bridge. Yeah, catch me now.
At last we will reveal ourselves to the Jedi. At last we will have revenge.
All right. Oh, there goes my keyboard. Sweet. Oh my gosh,
You can't say damn it.
Zeke. What?
You can't say damn it.
Okay. You're right. You're right. I can't say. I should watch my language. Okay, go ahead. Whoa, hang on.
I done?
Go out while I finish. I'm still streaming. Go out while I finish. Just a few minutes, okay?
How much? One?
Like 1 minute. Let me just say goodbye to everybody, okay? I know I told you 2 minutes 9 minutes ago, but I'll be done. He said nothing of the Jedi's companions. You better leave them alone. Goth Twi'lek baddies? It looks like it. And they think I'm handsome.
Ah, the beautiful stench and decay of desperate living.
What am I gonna do? Feather duster. Feather duster. Oh, ho, ho, my feather duster. If Ewan McGregor can do that accent, I can do it too, right? My feather duster. I don't know what to do without the timer timing me, like counting down. It's like a natural way for me to actually hit end. I don't know how to do it otherwise. Uh-oh, what happened here?
Get Isabella.
It might not be hers.
You think I don't know what my mother's blood smells like?
Get
Isabella. Tell her to find Cutter.
That's a pretty normal thing to not know about your mom. Right, chat? Do you all know how your mom's blood smells? I don't. Me. The editing I love to do. I think it's fun. I want to do more of it. But on top of that, you have to have something to edit, right? So learning how to create content and then also editing it, that's a lot of work. So could you potentially find somebody who's really good at making the content and maybe not so good at the editing side of it and partner together with someone like that and kind of see, yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be like my own personal growth per se, but it would build me up as an editor, you know? It would help me gain experience as, you know, editing somebody else's content. But that comes with its own set of challenges and thoughts and caveats and all that kind of stuff. Because then let's say that person's content explodes and is like great, and it's like, man, what if that was mine? You know, what if I'd spent that time on my content? Dang it. Disabled? I might have to talk to him again because I do not remember what he told me to do. So I'm just destroying droids, as Clumsy would be so happy that I'm doing that. It's Ursa's birthday tomorrow. Now all these cool people born in May. It's Eartha. I don't know why I said Eartha. It's Eartha's birthday. Okay, so it's karaoke night at the Mos Eisley Cantina. What song do you perform for the tough crowd? For me, it's gotta be dun 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 dun. Okay, that one. That's the one I would do. Clumsy says Chapel Roan. I love that answer. When you lost your hand, I felt it too.
That does not surprise me, any more than you hearing my thoughts when we were apart. The
Why are we
pain,
connected,
however,
though?
was unexpected. If I could, I would have shielded you from it.
Is she my mom? Why, good morning, everybody. How's it going? I'll be with you in just a minute. I'm just getting a couple more things set up here. Hold on. What do I want here? Yeah, sure, why not some space today? Sorry, I forgot to turn on the TV. And so I was getting that all set up. All right, there we go. Okay. Hello. Good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday, May 13th, 2025. 2025. We're already almost halfway through May. 2 more days, we will officially be... well, no, I guess technically 3 more days. There's 31 days in May. Halfway through and into June. How's it going, guys? The Phantom Menace this morning is old school quarter. Old school quarter. We'll have a check-in from... Oh, old school quarter has been the Phantom Menace 45 times, by the way. Nothing to shake a stick. Nothing to... Wait. What's the expression? Nothing to shake a stick at. That's not the right expression for this situation. It's impressive is what I'm trying to say. It's great. Congratulations. Persephone, thank you for checking in. Reaper, thank you for checking in. Ursa, thank you for checking in. And Old School Quarter, thank you for checking in. And there's Lars. Hi, Lars. Rar.
Thanks to @ursu_cat for my sub gift.
Why does the text-to-speech say thanks so weird? He says tanks. 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 But anyway, thank you also. Thank you, Ursa, for the sub gift, entering month number 6 of a 12-month gifted subscription. I appreciate that so much. That's very cool. Well, guys, how did it go yesterday? What'd y'all get into? Anything interesting happen? It's kind of a boring day for me. I just worked, you know? That's it. Nothing super interesting happened. Which means I'm going to boot up Mass Effect Andromeda right away. And we'll just get going. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of I'm at a loss of stuff to say this morning. That was always my greatest fear as a streamer. Like, whenever I thought about first starting the stream, I'm like, what am I going to talk about? What am I going to say? And I think that's why we always have games to fall back to, right? I think that's why. Intermittently AFK making nudes. Ooh, nice. Some noodles. Mildly running out of groceries, so I'm getting creative. Yeah, I get that. Been there. All right. My hair is wild. Look at this tuft of hair that is just sticking like straight up here. There we go. It was catching the light. Still, I got some strays up there. There you go. Yeah, I get that feeling the more that you use in your house, the less money it feels like you're spending. Right? Makes sense to me. All right, we're going back into Mass Effect Andromeda. We were on the Dune planet still. So we'll continue exploring the planet, unlocking stuff, doing some space Sudoku, maybe fighting big old worms. Maybe. And it should be shorter than Dune Part 2. But maybe not, we'll see. So we got one monolith activated. Let's see, there's... Oh yeah, there's one right next door we were gonna go to next. Ah, golly, that's bright. Ha. Ha. All right, I think it's that right there, right? Feels a little loud to me. How about that? Better. Oh, geez. All-wheel drive. Space Sudoku. How do you say that? I've been saying it's Sudoku, right? Here, no. Option number 1, Sudoku. Option number 2, Sudoku. Or is it all wrong? Because I could see that. I think Sudoku, right? Yeah, option 2. Okay. I feel like sometimes when I say it fast, though, I don't pronounce it correctly. All right. Gotta remember to scan for glyphs this time. You ever wrote the second one? Excellent. Okay. All right. Noted. I will 100% not forget that. Huh. All right, well, a bunch of pipes. Okay, there's one up there. How are we gonna get up there? How's a guy gonna get up there, huh? I wonder, can I climb that and then parkour jump off of that? Maybe. Yeah, that seems too steep. Yeah, that's too steep. All right, there's gonna be, there we go. There's a rock right here. This has got to be it. Yeah, here we go. Maybe not. Cadmium cream eggs. Maybe this rock right here. Maybe the one that was right in front of me the whole time. Maybe. What's up, Elf? Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate that. Thanks for checking in. I hope everything's going well for you. Okay, how's the guy? Okay, I bet there's another way up one of the other spires. Yeah, like this one. And then I'll be able to, like, jump over to the other one. Nope. Ooh, cadmium. Cadmium. Go. There we go. Is there one up here too? Seems there should be. There's the other one. Nice. Okay, and where's the final? Where's the final one? Aha. You think we can make that from here? Nope. Gosh darn it. All right. This is a puzzle in and of itself, isn't it? All right, let me get back up there over here. See if there's a different way to go. More merch? Merch, you say, Bebo? No way. Well, I happen to be wearing one of the pieces of merch right now. It's the lore shirt, everybody. I need to offer some more variations. I kind of wondered what was going to happen with Fourth Wall, though. What with all the China tariffs and whatnot. I was a little bit worried. Maybe I can jump on top of that one. But yeah, if you want some merch, it is available at nonder.com, N0NDER.com. If you want it, you know. There's gotta be a way. It just seems too far, and this seems too slanted to work. Or at least it seems like less obvious than... No, that was it. Okay. All right. That was it. Come on. All right.
That should do it.
Wait, what does this one do? Oh. 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 Okay. Hey, look at that. No puzzle. No puzzle, guys. Yay. That's nice. I appreciate that. Sometimes I appreciate no puzzle. Sometimes puzzle fun, sometimes puzzle not so fun. And we're okay skipping puzzle. All right. Let's get out of here. Where's the next one? We're gonna go ahead and make a big old swircle here. Let's try to get to this forward station next, and then we'll go down to that forward station. Ah, it's so bright. All right. Looks like maybe we gotta go around this giant wall. Jeez, is that the ship that crashed? Guess it's gotta be, right? It's huge. Yeah, it keeps the momentum going, absolutely. Oh, I don't know if I'm supposed to be here. I don't know if I'm supposed to be here, guys. Oh, that's terrifying. That kind of looks like a little track, doesn't it? Like maybe I am supposed. Oh, that's just a sheer cliff wall. Yeah. Shoot. All right. I tried to take the shortcut. Oh no. Help me. As we say in our house, help me, Tom Cruise. Zeke says, help me, Tom Cruise. He has no idea why we say that, but it's funny anyway. You think I can get over those rocks? No. Only one way to find out. Nope. Not working. This is what exploration's all about, though, right? Gosh, that is gorgeous, though. Look at that view. The little haze that they put in the background is actually like a really nice touch. Gives it that sense of distance, you know? And heat, and overwhelming oppressive heat, but mostly distance, you know? Come on. Come on. Oh, I switched off for some reason. I was like, why am I having a struggle getting up that? Does this not look like somewhere I'm supposed to go? Like the track seems to be telling me to go this way.
I detect above normal temperatures.
Thank you. Oh, Lord. This is what I get for just trying to take a shortcut. I could have gone around this mountain already. I'm so reluctant to start this game. It's going to eat my life. I can see that. I can see that. Oh, I hit it again. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting over that. Okay, just quit trying. Listen, you know what they say. When the going gets tough, the tough quit trying. Woo! When the going gets tough, just give up. That's my motto. Big believer in giving up. Big quitting advocate right here. What's up, James? How are you? Back in the Dune seas over here. I want this game to eat my life. Do it. Ooh, shade.
Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
In the shade, it's still 102 degrees. All right, I think we're getting there now. Now we're getting somewhere. Should have gone around the mountain the entire time. I'm gonna play this so much my eyes will turn blue. That's a visual for you. I'm gonna play this game so hard. All right, looks like here's the forward station down here, but I also saw something. Yeah,
we should clear them out.
I saw something happening here. Let's go down here.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
All right, let's get these guys. Reload everything.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system,
All right.
Pathfinder.
I love drowning in the sands of insert name of the planet I forgot. Eladin? Eladin, there you go. Yeah. You can just call it Dune. You guys get these outlaws? Ah, no you didn't. It's like you didn't leave any for me? I love when they float. I love when they float. We all float down here. Ooh. there's one more somewhere. See that red? Oh, somebody's like all the way up there. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Container. I think if you're a Mass Effect fan, you should definitely play it. For sure. It's kind of a shame it didn't turn into something more, but you know. I'm hoping whatever they're cooking up for Mass Effect 4 is gonna be interesting. Added to the backlog. How long is your backlog? Be honest. I have so many games in Steam. It actually does make me think like getting something like a Steam Deck wouldn't be such a bad idea. Because there's so many games in Steam that like, I don't know, I probably like, I'll go ahead and install it and then I'll play it sometime. But like, there's always something else on my computer to be playing, you know. Why'd I park so far away? I don't, your guess is as good as mine. Let's see, we're gonna go down to this one next. I'm gonna add a second marker on it. Where is it? Ah, there it is. Yeah, no, there's not a way through that. So let's go around the mountain this time, Nonder. Around. Of course, Bogan. How are you doing? Thanks for checking in. It was a good time. Thank you for showing everybody that game. It looked really interesting, actually. Older title recommendations. Yeah, I like to try to play some stuff that like, not necessarily retro games, although I am getting older, so some of them seem retro. But I just mean like, you know, interesting games that I never really got around to playing, or that I haven't played in a very long time.
Heads up, remnant site ahead.
Okay. I guess we gotta keep going. Let's just go around these guys for right now. What time is the finale of Andor available? I think it's in the evening. I think it's like 8 o'clock or something. I won't be watching it tonight, but I will watch it as soon as I can tomorrow. ASAP.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Pathfinder.
9/8 Central, maybe? I don't know. Something like that.
Go ahead. Hello, you're a Pathfinder, right?
Oh.
I recognize your receiver ID.
Somebody's calling us. Oh. Did we lose the signal? Okay. I guess I was supposed to stop and listen to that. I'm good but tired. It was funny because of the first time that game has been seen by others other than the people working on it. That's pretty cool. I'm glad that we got to do that then, yeah. That's a pretty cool exclusive scoop. Central scoff. Hey. What's wrong with Central Standard Time?
That a problem? It is if they get their hands on a remnant core. It could become unstable and attract the Scourge.
Oh, is that what attracts the Scourge? Do we know that yet?
Pathfinder, I could modify your Omni tool to disable the cores and prevent them from reacting.
Do it. Let's go fix this.
Do it. Do it.
Nice work.
Come on. Well, quit going back there. Watch him. He's going to turn around again. And he's going to come back right about now. Damn it. All right. Let's see if I can get up here. Ah. Wow, something took my shields out, like, so quick. Oh, they're fighting some of them monsters. Okay. Remnant core, deactivate. Grab me. Come on. Oh, come on, deactivate. Come on. Come on, deactivate. Come on. Oh, man, it takes a while. Spooky. What's up, Spooky? How's it going? Okay, I think that worked. Parkour. Thanks for checking in, Spooky. How are you? Ah, shoot. Don't kill me. Don't kill me.
Pathfinder. I detect scavenger interference at additional remnant sites.
Get
Never make it
wrecked.
easy for me. Let's go to those other sites.
Ow, ow, ow. Oh, we got Scourge. A sprouted seed vial. Nice. All right. Scourge was such a nice mystery. I'm not sure we got an answer to it from what I remember. Not like super. It seems like it's something to do with this remnant tech that's around, if I remember correctly. But yeah, I don't know if it was ever like, I don't know. I almost feel like the Scourge wasn't the main point of it. Because like you can kind of learn how to get around it. It isn't like, I don't know. Like we fly through it and around it all the time, so I feel like it might have just been like a story mechanic to keep you from getting to certain places until later on in the game, you know? How many guys are still here? Jeez. So many guys. Uh-oh. What am I getting hit by? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Come on, run. Ah. Kind of intense. Ah, they got me. They're getting me. All right, let's take this guy out. We'll try the little. Actually meant to swap to the pistol. Thank you. Freaking fiend. I thought that title said friend, not fiend. I gotta run. Get out of there. Whew. I gotta take care of these guys. All right, hold on. Shields. Oh, geez, I forgot where the big guy was. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ams, thank you so much for checking in. Good morning. Yeah, I just wish we got more. Yeah.
Still a risk of the scavenger.
Are you kidding me? I have to redo this whole thing?
I suggest using your Omni tool to disable the cores.
You know what I'm going to do this time? I'm just disable this and I'm going to leave. I'm going to run. I'm going to do this thing and then I'm getting out of here. What's up, dude, bro? I'm a rug and a teenager? What? I'm in a chest of building this on purpose? Huh? That's a weird sentence. That's a weird sentence, bro. Oh, no. Oh, I thought I fell all the way down. We're fine. This is fine. My shields are going down, though. Stop. Jeez, they're coming from everywhere. Cover me. Cover me, bro. Come on. Spooky's up early to beat road work and traffic into the office. You got another office day, huh? How often are you going in? Looks like you're going in pretty often, huh?
For me. Let's go to those other sites.
Let's get out of here, guys. Bye. Peace out. I'd love to have your XP and your loot, but I don't care that much. What's up, Elf? How you doing? Whew. Paradise Sands, really? Still kind of hot. Welcome to the Paradise Sands Hotel. Right in the heart of the desert of Arrakis.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
Temperature levels are climbing?
Normal temperature range,
I was
Pathfinder.
gonna say, that's not what I want.
Scavengers set up camp out here. How do they survive the
Come on.
heat?
Life support at 100%.
I know how they do. That's how they do it. I don't like sand. Yeah, it's coarse, it's rough. Gets everywhere. You ever come in from the beach and it just does, it's everywhere? All right, we got a bunch of remnant consoles too, so I'm assuming that's gonna help us. Yeah, it's probably gonna help us get up there. It's coarse, it's rough, it gets everywhere. Everywhere. Okay. So that did something, I think. I got that one. Let's start with this one right here. Definitely one up there. Is this high enough to make it up there? Sure doesn't seem like it. I can make it up here, then maybe I could jump out here and then, nope. Huh, why does that not seem like it's high enough? What happens if I hit it again? What are you guys standing on out there? Hey guys. Oh, whoa, they're gone. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hi guys. All right, I guess maybe we'll try it. Let's try going up this way first then. Oh, that was close. There we go. Two more up there. Whew.
That should complete the
Andromeda, yeah. All right, here we go. Is it gonna be a puzzle? Take a sip of coffee before we do this. It's that coffee is at the exact right temperature right now. It's warm, but it's not too hot, but it's not too cool. It's like Goldilocks zone right now. Oh, hello. What are you guys doing here? All right, we gotta investigate the vault's entrance. Where did the vault's entrance pop up? Seems like it's right here somewhere, huh? Huh. Let's see, where is it? Oh, no, maybe not. Where is it? Oh, all the way over there. Holy cow. Oh, sorry. Let's fast travel to this bad boy here. Okay. There it is. Whee! Whoa, dude. What would happen if I had been on top of one of those? That would have been so cool to see if it would have lifted us up. If it would have been like, can you take me higher? All right, here we go. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Oh, nope, I'm full on everything. All right, hopefully this one's not hard. Do you think that would have happened? I gotta try to do that sometime. Maybe save the game right before it so that I can see where they pop up, and then
Okay.
it would have been so cool to like lift up the whole Nomad. Activating emergency power.
Well, we turned the power on.
You'll need to locate the console to activate the purification field, Pathfinder.
I think it's over there. The heck?
Looks like there's a trick to this interface. Let's figure it out.
Oh geez. Oh no. Okay, no big deal. What happens?
Welcome to the team.
Welcome to the what? Okay, so it just gives me like a different pattern. What is the correct pattern though? Solid lines. Maybe like every one line solid, one line dotted, maybe something like that. Solid. What happens if I change this one? What if I change this one? You remember bugging the game and bought down the Nomad into one of these? Really? That's cool. That'd be cool. Okay. Solid. I'm assuming it's gonna be something like that. All solid wasn't right, so okay. And then if I change this one, it changes the ones around it, right? Yeah. So I change this one. Okay. Solid, solid, solid. Let's change this one. I'm just assuming that this is it. Solid, dotted, dotted. I need to swap these ones. Is that not it? No, it changed this one. Oh yeah, that's what I was trying to go for. I mean, I did what I was set out to do. It just was incorrect. Incorrect. Are you zoomed out a bit more than usual? No, the camera's a little bit more to the left than usual, though. Or do you mean my camera, or do you mean the game? Okay, I don't know the answer to this. I feel like this is just gonna be trial and error. Not yet. Let's wait for the hint. Potentially, though, if I spend a ton of time, I might ask. The answer is somewhere because there are too many permutations. That's true. You might be right about that. Let's look around a little bit. That is a lot of stuff to do, just random. This is the gravity well where we came in. The heck was that? That was loud. Yeah. This console doesn't currently work. Yeah, I turned them all solid. I guess I didn't turn them all dotted line, but I can't imagine that would be it. Activate or control local remnant mechanisms. Let's see, is there something here? So it's all going into there. I don't see anything there. Can I scan the loud things? I heard it, but I don't exactly know what it was that was making the sound, to be honest. I think I've scanned everything in here. I think. Interesting. The thing's right behind me. Oh, these, like this thing right here. I have scanned that. I have tried to scan the consoles. There's nothing really to scan other than it says it's a device. I've scanned this bad boy right here. It's a remnant core device. We scanned those. Those are like all over the place inside these locations. What is this down here though? Oh, don't go down there. Console is deactivated until we get through this door. All right, let's try some more permutations then. Let's just see what we can do. Okay, so those are all solid. So I wonder if this is like a starting point. And depending on which one you do from here. I hear like a kind of an affirmative sound when I do that. Okay, well they're not all dotted. This last one over here. Dotted, solid. Solid as a rock. Okay. All right, so James, the hint that I want from you is, am I missing something in the room that would let me know? Oh, wait. Is there something on the interface? Yeah, am I missing something in the room that would kind of tell me what to do here? Or is it like a trial and error thing? I've already tried a couple of different types of like do every other one, skip each one, skip over the other one, don't do this one. I've changed them all solid. I've changed them all to dotted lines. That doesn't seem to do anything. Let's see, do these things change? Let's see if this like symbol changes when we change something. Oh, hang on. Is there always a symbol down? There is always a symbol down there. I was like, wait. But they're always the same. Yeah, nothing really changes there. All right. I don't remember this. I don't remember this being a puzzle the first time I played it. Totally would have been something I would have like looked up if I got stuck with it. I just don't see any indication of like what the design is supposed to be. If I knew what it was supposed to be, I could probably get it there. Is there something on the floor maybe? Oops, sorry, wrong button, jeez. All right, let's look around again. You're right, there's gotta be something. There's gotta be something that could give us an indication of what it is. Oh, hello, container. I am full on items right now. Nothing up there. Main power flow to the rest of the vault. What was that? You hear that? What was that loud thing? Jeez. I already went on to that. There's nothing there. All right. I have no idea. I went on the one on the other side. I guess I could go on that one again, just see. I didn't see anything down on the other side, but oh yeah, it doesn't want me to go there. That's weird. It let me go there before. Huh. All right, fair enough. Jeez, that sound. Sounds like lightning. What's this thing over here? I don't see anything here. I think it's just trial and error. Remember, you own the physical book. 71. I do own the physical book. All right. I mean, I think I just don't know what pattern it's trying to get me to do, you know? It seems to sound the same each time, no matter what I do. Can you turn them off? Every time you swap, so like, let's say, let's do this one, right? I think what this does is it's gonna affect this one and the ones around it, right? So it seems to me like what we're trying to do is like get them all to be a certain pattern by juggling these, right? The problem is I just don't know what pattern. And this one on the end affects that one on that end too, so it kind of like loops around. I mean, there's solid, dotted, solid, dotted, solid. So, oh wait, no, that one's not solid. These two here would be wrong, but I did that. I guess, but like, what is? I mean, I've had them all as solid lines, and I've done them all as dotted lines. So, at least I think I got them all as dotted lines. Let's try that. So if I need to juggle it across, let's change this one. Okay. And then if I change this one, yeah, dotted seems to be sending some kind of energy. You might be right. Change this one. And then I'm gonna run back here. Change this one. Okay, those two are solid. I change this one. That should change this one, that one, and the one behind, and the one over there. Okay. And then that didn't do what I wanted it to do, but dotted, dotted, and then this one. This should change these three to dotted, right? Hey, there we go. Oh my gosh, I could have sworn that I already got a dotted. I already did all the dotted lines, but I guess I didn't. Okay, all right, cool. All right, cool. Move.
That console will activate the vault, Pathfinder. You first
Okay.
need to start the reactor and initiate the purification field.
Ooh, get blasted. Yeah, it's not really clear that the solid lines are wrong. Yeah. But you're right, when you think of it as it's sending something to the door, that does kind of make sense. But to me, a dotted line always means disconnected, right? Like something isn't connecting right, but yeah, it is what it is. Easier than Space Sudoku sometimes. Sudoku. See, I knew I was gonna do it again. I knew it. All right.
You're not happy with us.
Come here, you.
Pathfinder, this may affect your escape from the purification field.
Oh, true. I need to make sure I turn that back to the safe once I deal with this guy. Don't let him get his shield up. All right. Yeah, let's turn this back on. Because when we run back through here, we don't want to go through those shields. Okay. All right. Getting closer.
I gotta admit,
Of course it is. All right. We got a whole bunch of dudes here. You on that one, you on that one. Don't do biotics until the shields are done, though. Jeez. I love combos.
I don't think we're done here.
Okay. Where's more? And I don't see any more. What do you mean? What do you mean we aren't done here? This is gonna be a fun one to run through. Rarefied filaments. That's interesting. Looks like a... kind of looks biological, doesn't it? Like a spore tree or something. Come on.
I can't go this way.
A console may be of use.
Okay. Where's the console?
Blocked.
There may be a console.
There's one over
nearby.
here. Yeah, it's over here. I see it. I see it. Oh, another one. Oh, another
Several
one.
interface connections converge here. I will highlight the ones you need.
Let's see. I thought it was another puzzle, but it's technically not, I guess. There we go. What did the... oh, okay. Okay. It is another one of the puzzles. All right. Oh, boy. Oh, I misjudged that jump. Okay. All right. Go here, then go here. Scan this thing. Get some remnant research data. All right. There we go. All right, now they're dotted. Huh. I should go back to these two here, right? And make these ones dotted now. That's odd. Okay, yeah, it just swaps. Yeah. And here we go. Much easier. Should open this door. Beautiful. Beautiful and easy. They're so comfortable with some new toys. Wait, what are... they're so comfortable with some new toys. Be awesome, thank you for making him sleep in more than a developer. Yeah, sure. Sure, bud. Oh, don't do that to me. Don't throw a breacher at me.
Reload!
Ow. Freaking turret. I wish I could hack the turrets from further away. Some of them have consoles that you can turn to your side, but it'd be nice if I could, like... I wonder if there's actually a different skill. I always play as, like, a biotics person. So I never look into, like, the tech fields. There probably is a tech field that lets you do that. Man, that would come in handy. What? Why'd you guys let that guy get behind us? Come on, you got my back?
Giving shielded.
That's it.
Okay, excellent. Good job. Whoa. Screen shaking. What does this do? Okay, that might actually help on our escape to turn those off so we don't have to run around them. Potentially. All right.
Well, that gets us a step closer.
All right, door's open. Excellent. And it looks like we can jump through here. Oh, no, no. I really misjudged it. All right. Ooh, frames. Frames are going.
I can't go this way.
Oh, wait, really?
May be of use.
Gosh dang it. Is there really another console for... it's probably this way.
Can't go this way.
I know.
Console may be of use.
I know. An Xbox 360 console may be of use.
Remnant, we can lay low or take them on.
I have not seen an option in this game that doesn't... Like, I've never been able to, like, sneak around an enemy. Again, maybe it's a different class thing. Like, maybe there's a stealth class I'm unaware of. But, like, I always end up fighting them. She says that. She says, hey, you can... What happens if I do this while they're in it? Does that hurt them? It doesn't seem like it hurts them. Which is unfair. Jeez, I'm just throwing everything at this freaking nullifier. I really dislike the nullifiers. Okay. Anybody else? Yep, you. Cool. Nothing better than a nullifier, or nothing. The only thing worse than a nullifier is a nullifier further away. I can't use words sometimes. I picked a really great career option, huh? There we go.
Nice work.
Is there more? There's more. Oh, I should turn those shields off. I don't want to have to if I go through those, they're gonna hurt me, but they don't affect them like at all. So. Oh, and I can't though. Oh shoot! It turns the. Darn it. Okay. Just remind me to turn that back off on the way through, because I think when we have to like run, it's gonna be nice to have those off. Come on. All right. What am I looking for here? That was nice. Oh, get out of there.
Support failing. Seek safety immediately.
Okay. So don't go into the shiny liquid. Noted. I can hack the turret. Can I really? See, this is what I mean, is you have to get like right up next to it. So about 3 shots from this takes out an assembler without any shields. That's pretty nice. All right, now that the turret's on our side, everybody's dead. Thank God for that turret. I guess we got to try to get up there. Yeah, I see. I see. I see.
This could get ugly.
Oh, great. Great. Can I even use this console before they shoot me? All right. Get out of there. I knew there was gonna be a big guy like this. eventually. All right, guys, we gotta concentrate. Everybody on that turret. Reload. There we go, there we go, there we go. All right, nice, nice, nice. Other turret. Come on, there we go. Kept hitting V instead of C. Ow. Freaking nullifier. This is why I hate you. This is why nobody likes you, nullifiers. Ow. Oh, keep going on that turret. All right, got him. I'm running. Running, running, running. So rude, right? Come on, Cora. So I think as long as that thing doesn't get next to me now. Ugh. Okay, hold on. I think the only other weapon it has now is the explodey thing. Come here. Don't put that shield up. I hate these things. I hate them so much. They're so strong. They put that stupid shield up and they knock you out of cover. They suck. Pre-work coffee hour. Hey, look at that, Devo. Yeah. Pretty great. All right, is the big guy gone? Is it just a nullifier left? Nope, he's there. All right, where's my other guy? Is he dead? Oh, Cora's dead again. Oh, sweet. There we go. Not so tough without your turrets, are you? That's what I thought. Jeez. Good morning, Ghost. How's it going? Dune 2, Electric Boogaloo, exactly. Can I even, am I even hitting them in that shield? Can't even tell if I'm making damage. I guess, yeah, there's the hit markers. All right, guys, we're not making any damage on this thing. Gosh, dang it. Ow. Jeez, get out of the shield. Am I even doing? Okay, I'm doing damage. Jeez. I gotta run. Oh, did he fall? Oh, there he is. Finally. That thing was harder than the... I think it was harder than the big tank. All right, console time. Ow, my skull. Morning, Nan. How's the garden going? We still have to plant the seeds. I think Ashley is currently in her research phase. She knows what she wants to make, but we're trying to decide if we want to start from seed or like seedling or plant. I think she wants to start from seed. So we just did the prep work this Saturday, and we'll probably work on it some more this weekend.
Welcome to the tea.
Welcome to the what? The tea, did he say? I got a pimple like right in between where the nose and my face meet, and it hurts. I hate it. What is this? I'm almost years old. I'm not supposed to have pimples anymore. hybrid them together, start The Last of Us. Oh no. It's like it.
Let's figure it out.
Something so small and in the worst spot just shouldn't hurt that much, and it does. Oh great, is this another interface thing? I don't want to do this anymore.
There's gotta be something we're missing.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh Lord in heaven. Oh mighty Father. Says there's got to be some. Okay, there we go. All right, so probably when that happens, I did it in the right order, right? Okay, nope, wrong. Trial and error. Okay, so we start with this one. Do we go to this one? Maybe there's some indicator that I'm missing too. Okay, that worked. Maybe we just got to go this way. 1, 2. Nope. I know. You're not wrong. There's something we're missing. It looked like, so this one had, you see how it had that light behind it before I activated it? So I think that's what I'm looking for. So I'm thinking maybe this one? This one next? Nope, gosh darn it. All right, this one. Had Foon cleaned up the kitchen, gonna BRB to tune back in from bed. Awesome. Okay, so if it's not that one, then by trial, the process of trial and error has got to be this one. So is it the one without the little pillar behind it? Okay, let's try that because that one has a pillar behind it. This one now does not. So now this one. Heck yeah, look at that. Look at that. You just got up and had breakfast. I'd like to roll back into bed for the evening. It's still too early for that.
Looks like that did it.
You got a whole day ahead of you, Ursa. With fun challenges and exciting opportunity. Oh God, no. That's it. I'm going back to bed too. Night, guys. I'm out of here. All right. Is this really all I get? Surely there's more symbols. Stupid thing. Surely there's symbols, there's glyphs in here. Oh God. Surely? Wait, maybe that's optional. Maybe that's optional. Hold on. I think it's optional, guys. I'm not doing it.
Pathfinder, that energy barrier will lift when you activate the purification field.
Damn it. It's not. It's
Remtech. Bet we can grab it on the way back.
It's not optional. Damn it.
I will add this map to your interface, Pathfinder.
Let's see. I don't know. This room doesn't seem like the room where you'd activate. This is where you activate the purifier. No, yeah. I guess it's got to be in here. Don't be afraid. All right, fine. Gosh, if this was optional, I wouldn't do it, but I think it isn't. All right. All right, you're right. The top row doesn't seem like it'd be too bad. Gotta be that one, right? All right, top row locked in then. Gosh, this is just not a lot of... I wonder where these remnant decryption keys are. I do have one. I've never had one before, guys. I do actually have a remnant decryption key. Should I use it? Dang it. Ow. I woke up in the middle of the night to grab something to drink and watch the India team fighting on Slack. Oh no, is everything going okay? Okay, and then I guess like doing like this section probably is the easier, right? Let's try it. Let's not be a coward. Yeah, this is probably right because it can't be that one. And that's got to be it too. Okay. All right. Let's do this one next. I'm gonna be like a champ at these. Just process breakdown. That's always what it is, right? Always. We had a guy who was working on something for us. I don't think it was fully his fault. I think the instructions he got were relatively unclear, and like it caused like a bunch of orders to not go through the next morning. I felt bad for him. I felt kind of bad for the guy. Because it's like, ugh, I feel like I could make that same mistake, you know? So this is a problem because so many things, these three could be a couple of different options. Unfortunately. Yeah. Wow, this hurts so much. It hurts so much. Clumsy, thank you for checking in. How's it going? Exotic meats. He's a vegetarian. Is Bebo a vegetarian? I don't know. I don't know if he is. I've never asked him. Okay, this one's gonna be hard, guys. There's so which one should I start on next? I guess like one of these columns going down, right? Because then there's only two here that I have to do. I want to be a porkitarian so I can eat bacon. I guess you can be if you want. I heard somebody the other day who was like, you know, all those people who were saying I'd be a vegetarian except for, you know, my mama's fried chicken that I have every like 6 months. Or I'd be a vegetarian other than this one thing that I like to eat. And they're like, so do it. So be a vegetarian except for this. And I guess their point is like you can start even if you kind of fall off the wagon per se. So I don't know, if you want to be a vegetarian, maybe you should just try to do it, you know? That sounds like something you want to do, maybe just do it. All right, I think that's probably locked in pretty good. Yeah, it's probably that one. It can't be that Y. Oh shoot, see, this might be where I messed up. This one almost has to be the Y because here can't be a Y because of this and this. So that might mean that this one's not right. Right? So what I'm going to do is, because that one might not be right, I'm going to clear out these two. Because I'm pretty sure about this up here, so I wasn't sure about that. So I'm going to clear that out. And we're going to try again. We're going to try... Can't be that. It could be this one. But no, the Y is the only other one in this thing that it could be. Shoot. This one is rough. Oh, I woke up and chose violence towards myself and sanded my wall and did a little spackling. You chose violence towards yourself. Oh no. I love a good spackle. Not that one, not that one, not that one. That one. Okay. Pretty confident in that. Although, what I could do is swap this. Kind of has to be the Y. Oh my gosh.
You can put the Y back in that lower left box over the red symbol. There's nowhere else for it.
Well, but it can't go across. This Y is here, so like going across like this, right? Does that mean that this one's wrong? There's no other space for the Y in that column. You're talking about this one right here, right? Spackling is really awesome, so relaxing. I can see that. Like that prep work before painting is kind of satisfying. Filling in holes with oh, what do you call it? I can't tell where it went wrong. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. This can't be. I mean, I was so confident in these up here that like this one I feel like has to be a Y. So I can't put the Y here. I can't put the Y here because this one's here. I mean, maybe, and then Y can't go. It's kind of cascading into. It's cascading. The other one is wrong. Well, yeah. So if this one's wrong, if this one's not supposed to be Y, I don't exactly know where else to put it. I guess I can't put it up here either. Restart. I think you're right. Reset. Okay. All right. Let's do this top again. This one's got to be pretty easy, right? Because of what's here. So these two, technically right now, these two I could swap, right? So that's the part that concerns me, is that it works right now currently. Yeah, if it starts to cascade, just restart. I get, yeah. Put the Y right here. You're pretty confident in that being the Y. That's correct as is, right? But like, we don't know for sure if that's gonna continue. All right, let me fill in this shape right here, if that makes sense. It can be that one, and it can't be that one. And it's got to be that one. Okay, so like I feel pretty confident if this is correct. If this is correct, and these aren't, oh yeah, you're right, that can't be swapped because of this down here. So okay, it can't be this triangle one. These two cannot be swapped because it wouldn't work here. Okay, we got it. Okay, that means so if this one has to be the Y, then this one has to be this guy, right? Yeah. Okay. Another one locked in. Let's try to lock in this. Well, no, that's 3. What's an easier one to lock in first? When it gets to 3, it gets like really interesting. I guess we'll try this shape right here. We know it can't be this one because of it down here. Can't be that.
Credits. Why right there?
Why right here? Right where I am right now? I hate the delay. I wish there was like a quicker delay. Because were you talking about just right this second? I'm not going to move the mouse until I hear. A Y right here? What makes you so confident in a Y right there? I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just curious what your logic is there. Okay, and then this one can't go there, so it must go in one of these columns here. What makes you so right? No, I'm just kidding. Okay, it can't be that. All right, so yes, this actually needs to be here. And this one needs to be there. Looks good, right? Which row and column you had 3 of the 4, adding Y made it complete. Okay. Okay. And then that means this one across we can probably lock in then. As that one. Yeah. That's the one. Okay. Then maybe this one here, because this is 2 and then this is 2. Not that one, not that one, not the Y. Has to be that one. This one has to be Y then. Okay. And then these 2 right here. We're getting it. It's happening. Potentially. Yes. Yes, because this one can't go there. All right. I almost wish there was like a little thing on the side that showed you all the different symbols that you could, that are like potential, but yeah, whatever at this point. Maybe this bottom one, center square Y. What is this? Hollywood Squares? What is this? Okay, that only leaves a couple options for this lower one then. Can't be that. Has to be that one. But if that has to be that one, this one on the right is wrong then. It can't be this one because of this one here. Can't be that because of that there. This is about the only one. If the center plus sign is, or cross is correct, then that means this one over here is wrong. But I don't think it can be wrong. So I feel like something in the middle is not right. I just don't know what. I think you're right on the Y. I don't see anywhere else that could go. And I don't see a way to swap these two. So it almost... The Y can't go there, the Y can't go there, the Y can't go there. The Y has to go there. What's wrong then? It'd be cool if, like, Sudoku shows you the numbers you have left. Yeah. Good morning, Kelton. How's it going? How are you? Did I say hi to Clumsy too? Did I say hello? I think I did. Hello. I thought this one would be easy because we got what we need. Well, hold on. Wait, what am I saying? What's the last symbol left here? Oh, yeah, that one. And it can't be this one because this one's here. Are we confident in this one? You're what's wrong. Oh, get wrecked. Hang on, do I have a party? Do I have a... Hold on, do I? I don't. I just have a... Why don't I have a party? Why don't I have the... There. Anyway, get wrecked. He's the thing that's wrong in this puzzle. Okay, but like, look at my dilemma here, guys. What is my dilemma? My dilemma here. I feel like I don't know what to do. Okay, so I'm clearing the ones that we're not confident about now. I guess I can come back to it. I can complete this. Maybe completing this row right here will make it. Yeah, the Y, I think you're right. I think you're right about the Y. It just, everything else doesn't make sense now. I think you're right about the Y, but I don't know about everything else. This one pretty much has to be this for this row to complete. This one would 100% need to be that one, which would leave, in this group of symbols, would leave this guy. Everything else seems right. This is the part. Everything here is shaping up to be correct. The second column from the right. This guy right here. Let's see if we can spot it. The thing is like, if one of these is wrong, that means another one somewhere, at least another one somewhere, is also wrong. I should see some kind of conflict other in another space, right? Which I guess technically I do. Let me just see which ones these are supposed to be. Yeah. Okay, so we know this bottom one can't be this. This one's locked in. It can't be this one. So that would mean this one would have to go here. And this one would have to go here, which means this is the one that you're wrong. You're wrong. You're right that this is the one that is wrong. You are correct in that this is the one that is wrong. Now, what I should see, though, is I should see some other place that's also wrong, right? I'm supposed to guess. I know, yeah. Really difficult ones require you to take notes and twist your brain in knots to extrapolate the answer, yeah. Well, I should see. So now that we're full like this, right? I should see somewhere else that doesn't make sense, right? So what am I missing? Well, here we go. So... And the problem is it's going to cascade again. If I just swap two symbols, swapping two symbols isn't going to be enough. If I were to put this one down here, this one can't go here because of this one here. Were you wrong about the Y the whole time? I'm gonna lose my mind. You were so confident. I was like, what makes you so confident in that? You're just like, I do it. I know it. Do it. Do it. Do it. To be fair, I mean, again, if that's wrong, then I can't put it down here because this is wrong. I can't put it up here because then this is wrong. Can't put it over here because then this is wrong. Again, it cascades like a lot. There are 5 boxes, not 4. Sweats. This Y like right in the middle. I mean, that would give me room to kind of, but then all of them are also wrong. Yeah. If that one's wrong, everything is wrong. See, in Sudoku, you're not supposed to guess. You're supposed to like take notes and twist your brain into knots to extrapolate the answer. Do you get that? Do you see what we're doing? The Y in the second column is right. Okay. This one right here. I'm sorry, Urs, I had to. You know that I had to do that. I mean, it's so close. I feel like it's so close that I don't want to reset the glyphs, right? A man using my words against me. The Y in the second column, this one right here is right. Column, not row. I got you. You'd think as a man whose actual day job is mainly Excel, I would know the difference. Okay, well, how about if this is where we're struggling, how about we do this? How about we clear just the center? And we start over. Not from everything, but just the trouble center here, okay? Is there anywhere else? Let's find a home for the Y. I mean, I kind of see why you put it in the middle. So that could mean that we have some flexibility on this Y right here, right? So let's say the Y goes here. I would need to put the Y. Ooh, no. See, the Y can't go there, and it can't go here. So this one might not be a possibility for a Y. All right. Lars says the second row, the second column, Y is correct. So we can't put it here. Which means we can't put it here. If we put it here, then this one's wrong. But we could swap that one. Okay, so hang on. Then if we swap this Y to here, that's wrong because of this. If we swap that Y to here, that's wrong because of this one. Oh, shoot. The Y's were connect. Yeah, I mean, all right, let's go again off of the assumption. Again, the assumption that all of this is correct is the part that just boggles my mind. Okay. This one pretty much has to be that. So then here, this one has to be, oh, this is where we're getting in trouble right here. I can't swap those two. This one is locked in. It has to be that one. Okay. All right. So then what's left over for this column? The only one that I need is left over for that column. Oh my gosh. Because I can't repeat within that shape though. And this shape is a cross, a plus sign. It's the sign of the cross. Can't be that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I imagine it's very hard to be on the other side too, to explain like, okay, the second bottom from the one on the column and you got to put the, you know, it's much easier to like click around and look at it the way that I'm doing it, you know. It must be hard. It must be so hard for those in chat to watch this. The square and diamond in the upper right, are those correct? So these guys here. So it is if this is correct. If this is correct right here, then this has to be this because of the red ones, right? There's nothing else that I could put up there that isn't already accounted for. If, again, we're going off the assumption that this one's also correct. It's hard because you don't read chat even when we try to be concise. Well, I have to stop what I'm doing to read it, you know? Okay, the shape in the center of the leftmost column is the key. The shape in the center of the... Yeah, you're right. That is... Yeah. Do you think it's Y? It's fun. I like helping you. Okay, good. I'm having fun too, as long as everybody's having fun, you know? There's also a bit of a delay too, so by the time I've switched symbols, I'm looking back up at chat and it was like you were saying something from before, you know? You made it. What's up, Ryan? Oh, it is almost the end. You're right. I gotta go pretty soon. I gotta figure this out before I go then. Man, where did the time go? This is why I'm not good at it. I haven't finished my coffee yet. Okay, let's see. What other symbol could the middle be? Because I think you're right. I think that is a key. Based on what we quote unquote know, this is the thing is like it makes me second guess like everything. You were still saying all Y's are correct. I guess I just don't have that confidence that you do, you know? Which has been a problem my entire life, if I'm being honest with you. Okay, so if all Y's are correct, that's a bold statement. Shout out low confidence gang, right? The Y at the lower bottom red symbol is the only answer, so that lays out the rest of the Y's. The Y over the bottom red symbol is the only one, so that lays out the rest of the Y's. Okay. I believe, it's not that I don't believe you. I often wonder how people get to the conclusion that they get to, you know? I can't be anywhere else in that box. Okay. Can't be here because of this. Oh, you're right. Yeah, it literally cannot be in that column. And definitely isn't this one. I see what you mean. That's a lot more logical than I thought it was. Okay. Can't be that guy. Could be this guy. Can't be that guy. This is the one we had problems with before. Because this column right here needs this to be this one, but yet it's over here. That's why something can be easily swapped out here that I'm missing. Easily is a I need a website with these puzzles so I can control. You know what I was just about to say? I feel like, did they not release a website minigame when they were marketing this game for Remnant Decryption? I almost feel like I remember that. I never did it because of gross, you know, but okay, and again, I'm working off the assumption that bottom one there is also correct, which I don't know that for sure. Because then if that bottom one's not correct, then I can do this one. No, I can't because of that one. Darn it. Well, hold on. And I can't there because of that one. God, the cascading drives me nuts. When I'm like, yeah, I question everything. Yeah, the cascading is just... Where it's like, if this is wrong, that doesn't just mean that this is wrong. It means that like 6 other things are probably wrong. Ah. This row should be pretty easy, right? Because there's 2 that are locked in. Do I know which monolith this is? So like if we're gonna look it up, I could just use the decryption key. But this is the one on what's the desert planet called, guys? Anybody remember? Desert planet. Desert planet Andromeda. It is the one in Eladen. Elaadden. Eladen. Oh, you're trying to find if there's a minigame version? I feel like they did have. Well, you should look at let's see. Andromeda Sudoku. Let's see. No spoilers. I hate Space Sudoku. I mean, here's like every. I could have sworn there was like a. Yeah, I could have sworn that there was a mini game before, but maybe not. If there was, it was during the marketing of it, you know. I don't know, guys. Okay. Well, if I don't get it next, I'll just. Yeah. All right, let's try something else here. It's Chuck Norris's water. Let's clear out the middle again. Hydration. Oh, thank you. I probably need that. I hate to say it, but how confident are we on the Wise? Thank you for the roundhouse kick of hydration. I'm going to do that right now. Iron, how are you? Thank you for checking in. Did I miss you 16 minutes ago checking in? I'm so sorry. I've been locked in. I've been really locked in. Let's say the only other place a Y could go. But then that makes this one wrong. And then if this one's wrong and I move it to say this column here, because it has to be this one, right? That makes this one wrong. Oh my God. What's this one then? If that's wrong, that we just cascaded too far. It's too far. I might just override this decryption. Well, it's just like you can't have the same column in the same icon or the same glyph in a row, which is a cross, right? And in a column. But then also in the same shape. So you see these little shapes here, like this one. This center shape is a cross. This whole thing here is a shape. This is a shape. It also can appear in there too. So you kind of have to find, there's like one solution to it, you know? Well, I do have to go to work. I'm thinking about using my decryption. Because I don't really have time, or should we save it for tomorrow morning? Should we come back to this tomorrow morning and start fresh? Sudoku with extra steps. It's like more complicated Sudoku, right? Although I think Sudoku can get pretty complicated too. Because I think they get pretty creative with theirs as well. So you kind of have to puzzle out. So some of these red ones are ones that are locked into place, right? So once you figure out this row, because of the ones that are red, you can kind of pretty easily be like, all right, it has to be one of these two. Great. It has to be this one, or this one. This one here can't be in this column because of this red one, right? So this up here, this top row, this is what it has to be. It has to be that. So once you have that locked in, then you can start being like, okay, if that's locked in, then maybe we can lock in this, and you're just supposed to kind of keep going. But if you mess up something early on, and there's a couple options where it could be either or, guessing is not a good idea, because then we end up where I am right now. The daily Wordle, I totally get it. So what do we think? I can use, oh wait, cannot override remnant decryption key? Why not? I have one. I can't override it. So we're gonna have to do this one tomorrow then. You messed up the Y's. I'm pretty confident the Y's were correct. I messed up the Y. I mean, I did now. I thought you meant before they were messed up. I'm like, I only put a Y in the middle because you were so confident about it. If it ends up not being true, we're gonna have words. But you see how that happens. So if like you move a Y here and it's like that's not right, that makes this not right, that makes this not right, that makes this not right, and then you might as well just reset at that point, you know. But okay, so listen, I can't use a remnant decryption key. You're right. I don't know why I didn't read that. I finally have one. And it's like, not this one. You have to do this one.
It's a tough one. They're testing us.
They're trying to see how smart we are, and we're not. All right, so we'll save it here. We're going to start tomorrow morning. I bet you tomorrow morning I'm going to get it in like 5 minutes. Coleman, how you doing, buddy? 5 minutes tomorrow is my bet. It'll be fine. It'll be a piece of cake. All right, let's go back. Okay, everybody. Well, that's gonna do it for me today. I hope you have an absolutely wonderful Tuesday. Ooh, cake. Who's making cake? Hang on. I re-examined because you had me second guessing, but you can't put the Ys anywhere else or you would have dupes. All right, we'll see. I just think that assumption is maybe not assumption. Assumption's the wrong word. You're very smart, don't get me wrong. But I think that is based on the fact that other Ys in there are correct. I didn't finish it yet. I'm gonna have to finish it tomorrow. I'm not giving up on it. We'll finish it tomorrow. But I think that assumption is that I didn't make a mistake somewhere else. And I'm pretty sure if there's one thing I know about me, it's that I probably made another mistake somewhere, you know? So again, it's not you, it's me. Can your little witch finish my Sudoku for me, please? Can your little witch? What do you mean? All right. I assume we're rating Lars. Probably, yes. Lars is live. So, okay, and then Lars is playing Little Witch. Okay. I was like, what? What are you talking? Little Witch? Excuse me. Oh, geez. That was a kind of a concerning cough. I didn't like that cough at all. I didn't like that at all. Okay, there we go. Did I spell it right? Lars Pan. Okay, good. Whew. All right, we got it. Allergy phlegm? It kind of tasted like it, for lack of a better word. It's like, I wonder if I should drop an allergy med into my daily regimen. Certain ones make me very tired, and I don't want that, so we'll see. Yeah. I found a new way to take my pills because I'm a child with a really bad gag reflex. So I got this. This is a pill swallower. You can kind of see, I don't know if you'll be able to see in there, but there's this mesh thing. You drop your pill right here so it stops right about here, and then you just suck it. And it works so well. I was able to take my whole regimen of 5 vitamins in like a minute with 1 glass of water. It was pretty great. You aspirate it? Yeah, maybe. I don't know what that means, but yeah, maybe. Maybe. Hi, and congrats to Octi. Congrats to Octi, absolutely. Okay, everybody, the timer's timing me down. It's telling me I need to go, so I'm gonna go to work. It means the pill goes down your lungs? No. It goes right down your esophagus. It goes down where it's supposed to. I hope. Now you're gonna make me scared. Oh God, I'm scared. All right, everybody, I'll see you tomorrow. Same time, same place, same non. Bye.